Hi, I'm Ollie. This is a quick review of the Note 2. Just quickly run over the features with you, just get the screen on here. A few things about the phone. It's a quad-core 1.6 gigahertz processor, so it's got a lot of processing power. You also get 2 gigabytes of RAM. Just pop into the settings. Also, you get Jelly Bean, which is 4.1, so it's the latest version of Android's operating system. The phone itself is 4.9 millimeters thick, weighs about 180 grams, so quite light considering it's got a 5.5 inch screen on there. You get a 3100 milliamp battery, so you should easily last the day even for the heaviest of users. Now, one of the really exciting things about this is the S Pen. So this is just located here. As you take it out, it actually takes you into the S Pen menu. So what you get that little dot, if you can just see it towards the left of the screen, it actually follows round, so you don't even actually need to touch the screen to do certain things. You've got a button on the pen there. So for instance, if we want to say go into magazine, if you select that, it loads up the application. Now this actually enables you to put various images on. So if we tap and hold this, you can actually pick here, so we can take a picture. If we go to images, it takes you into your gallery. So if we pick an image, you can even, if you hover over it without even touching the screen, it expands the picture just to give you a clearer view, which is an excellent feature. So if you want to use this picture, you can crop it, do whatever you like, easily move that around. So if we just want to use that part, click done, and it will put it into here. So the idea is you can do complete presentations and so on, or literally on something that's a bit bigger than a normal phone. You can save it as you would expect. Another real cool feature that I've come across on this is if you actually put your S Pen down and then wander away with the phone, it will actually notify that you've left the S Pen, which is an awesome feature. So if I try and take the S Pen away now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough distance for it to notify you, but trust me, that does work. I think that's an excellent feature there from Samsung. So show you a few more things. If for instance we get the gallery up, I haven't really took any pictures on here, so there's not a lot in here. Just find that for you. There we go, gallery. So again, if you're in here, you can easily hover over. So if you've got folders with multiple pictures in, you get like a selection of 9, which shows you, so that's quite useful. If we go to playing a video, if we play the video, just turn this landscape so you can see it better. Using the S Pen, what we can actually do, if we tap on here, you can actually drag that across the video line, and it just gives you a thumbnail of exactly what's going on at the time. Again, a really cool feature. Also, as with the S3, we've got this pop-up video. So what I can do now is I can actually go back, I can move this video around so I can pop it at the top of the screen, and I can go into messaging for instance, and probably best at the bottom there, write a new message, and it should actually stay on the screen. That's weird. There you go, it's just why it's adding that one, but you pretty much 90% of the time, most parts support it. You can have this video playing and obviously carry on whatever you want to do, internet browsing, emailing, anything like that. So that's absolutely awesome feature. If you tap back on it, it should there you go, double tap, that's what I was going on. So if you double tap on it, it takes you back through to the video. So if we just pause that now and come back in, I'll show you a few more things I've come across. Obviously the camera on this is something that you'll be using quite a bit, very similar to the S3. It's an 8 megapixel camera. You've got access to the gallery there. There's quite a few features at the top. You've got various settings, so you can do different colour variants, solarized, green point, and so on. You've got HDR on here, so it will take 3 shots and use the contrast to improve the picture. Again, another awesome feature. If we flick it into video mode, we've got 1080p video, works really well even at low light, which provides an excellent image, so very impressed with that as well. The S Pen really is just something that's just makes using this an absolute pleasure. If we kind of flick out of this, what you can even do if you've got something on your screen, so if we go to the internet and just pinch that down, if you hold this button here, you can actually just draw around something and it copies it. So So you can copy that, use it on a document, you can save it on the clipboard for later. So obviously that's an awesome feature. So unfortunately the Wi-Fi I'm connected to at the moment isn't the fastest, so I can't really give you a kind of speed idea of how fast the browser actually works. But when you're connected to a really good Wi-Fi network, it is really impressive how fast even heavy pages load. If we go on to this here, hopefully give you an idea. It really does handle heavy pages well. Unfortunately, this is a mobile site, so again, it's not a good example. But even some of the heaviest website, full Engadget site, just loads it absolutely flawlessly. You can pinch and zoom and so on, scroll up and down, absolutely no problems at all. Show you a few more features. There's so much on this phone, I could probably talk for 2 hours about it, so I'm just trying to summarise the things I've had good experience with. You get Music Hub, which has been improved. So it looks like you need to sign into the Samsung account there. Music player. So you've got a lot of motions on this phone, again something I really haven't looked over. Very similar to the S3 really, but it works quite well. I mean, you might have your own preference if you're on Android about what you want to use, but might as well go through that. Quite a few features with the notes. You've got the S Note function, which I showed you before. It's quite easy. Here we're in the idea sketch, but you can quite easy just pick any one you want to kind of do a presentation in there. So it's pretty much all I'm going to show you at the moment. There is just so much on this phone. It's kind of taking it all in, and showing you everything is just near impossible in a short video. But as I use the phone more and more and get more experience with it, I'll do some videos and updates as well. So if we just slide the S Pen back in, it just fits in there nicely. Takes you out the S Pen menu and you're back to the normal one, so you can use it with your finger. So I'll be back with updates of what I find in the operating system and hints and tips. Also doing plenty of case reviews as I receive them over the next week or so. If this video has helped you, if you can like it on YouTube, if you've got any questions, if you just ask below, and thank you very much for watching.